Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're on our very first Dragon Night for the series. That's not entirely true. I had one and I just went in and fed to make sure I knew what the abilities did. And for those of you reading in between the lines, yes, I got my butt kicked and we didn't record it. We have a really interesting start of the castle today. If we go through the very first room, you can see that it connects to the Stygian study. Super duper weird, but here we are. Some things I want to point out about the Dragon Lancer. Notice the massive amount of HP, the charged attacks that can send us flying through the air, and our class ability. This doesn't work on blue projectiles. Today I learned our class ability that stops most projectiles right in their tracks. This can be an incredibly powerful class, as I'm sure you can see. If we charge up our lance enough, we get a guaranteed crit out of it. This is also what's going to be catapulting our character forward. So there is, you know, some drawbacks to this. If you're not careful, it can be a lot of incoming damage as you're just sitting there charging your spear. But if you get the right angle, even in the study, we're able to one-shot most enemies. Not every enemy, but most enemies. Wait for the shots. Perfect. Stay above her head. Perfect. We can use our aerial superiority to our advantage in a lot of different situations. Also, the mastery for this class is going to be armor. So the more you play Dragon Knights, the more armor your entire family line is going to have to keep them safe. We have one mini boss left to conquer here in the Stygian study. That boss is usually on the left-hand side, but I wanted to show you a little bit of the Dragon Lancer before we headed over there. Ooh, big damage there. Should have just, you know, not... What's going on in this room? What are all these little doors? I suppose if you break them, the top becomes totally inaccessible, but just don't break them. He says as he breaks them. Whoa! Okay, one thing we could do here. Blessing of Life. Our maximum HP is now 500, and then we get 129 back right there. If we can ever get max life again, that's totally going to be worth it. So obviously the charged attack is really strong on this character. There's no denying that, but most enemies don't just sit there and let you charge. So having other abilities at our disposal can be really good as well. For instance, one of the best abilities for fighting enemies next to walls. What is that? The Tesla coil? What is this thing called? The Tesla spike. Really good. Actually, one of my favorite bossing abilities, because usually bosses kind of hold their animation for a little bit to give you time to adjust. Hey, little painting on the left side. We have the quenching rune equipped from our enchantress, and I am so super excited about that. What that means is we're going to be able to top off not only our armor, but also get small amounts of health back every single time we find a mana potion. This is huge for a few reasons. Number one, everything I just said was really good effect, and number two, it actually gives you a reason. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is really awkward, guys. Oh my god. Actually gives you a reason to be excited about picking up mana again. Because, I mean, up until this point, we haven't really used it all that much, if we're just being honest with ourselves. Lots of projectiles flying around this room. Luckily, I think the worst of it is over. He says as more projectiles fly towards him. Oh, that's kind of satisfying to plow through this and watch the stack change. I could get used to that. We are not able to go straight up and down. What you saw there was about what my verticality actually is. Hey, my guy. Stay right there. Wow, you have a lot of HP. Whoa. Close shave today, huh? Got that one real close, huh? If I stand here, I should be safe for the starfish. Looks like we have a relatively large room here. But if we want to continue right in the study, this is the direction we're going to have to go. Oh, bro. Today might be the day. Bro. Oh. What if I don't jump, glide up to the left, glide up to the right, glide up to the left. Ah! This is the closest we've ever been. There is something up there, right? I didn't just make this up in a fever dream. Oh my god, maybe there's not anything up there. Have I been lying to myself this entire time? What the fuck? Here we go. Nice normal room with no haunted paintings in it at all. Ooh, nice attack. Here we go. Follow it up. That impact actually has a really large area of effect as well. Ooh, arrow right to my heart. Get in the corner, my dude. I'm gonna ignore the fireballs. Oh! Ah! Lose no health. Man, there's no fucking way I could... I have zero, and I mean zero confidence in my ability to get through that room. It's almost as if I get overstimulated by all the moving parts. I can't see a pattern in that shit. Let's get over on this side of this guy. That'll be a little bit better. Nice attack there. That's a mimic in that chest. I didn't fall for it. We might be able to one-shot the mimics. Ooh, especially if I don't miss. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Guys, mimics aren't so bad. Sure, they hop around erratically nonstop, but if you could just slap them in the head hard enough, they can't move. Starfish top right. Does he shoot a projectile at me? He does. Here's our opening. Whoop! Here's our opening. Regular hit. And a regular chest up at the top. 4,268 gold so far. That's looking pretty good. We'll just do regular taps on this starfish. I don't want to overcommit. We can't overcommit to this guy, though. I do technically need to go more to the left if we're really trying to get to the mini-boss. But let's be honest, I'm probably just going to die to the mini-boss. I do want you guys to see a little bit of the character, at least. Oh, at the end of this video, we do have a challenge to show off. The one where it's the Act 3 boss and the Act 1 boss together. I beat that. Beat that today on a boxer. And I will throw that in at the very end of the video for you guys to see. No health in this room, man. You know what? That's okay. I didn't need any health. If I had to guess, we're very, very close to the boss room at this point. You know what's weird about the Stygian study? Developers, if you ever watch these videos, I don't know if you do. Is this an oversight? Every other boss has had chests in front of their boss door. And this one does not. What's up with that? Some more HP, bringing us back up to 360 out of 506. Looks like no health drops in here. The boss that we're looking for, the mini boss that we're looking for, has to be down and to the left. But one more chest in here. Don't mind if I do. This one looks relatively easy to grab as well. Let's open this door for our friend to come up. Ah! Hey, 28 damage. Oh. This room's weird to get out of. I could have bunny hopped off of the latch that was on the left. Those wooden planks that were on the left. Time limit 10, lose no health. So I just gotta bounce there, beneath us, onto the one we're on now, to the one above us, make our way up to the left. That doesn't look that bad. Okay. The time limit might be the bad part. Hey! the Siphon Rune. Oh, that's actually our second stack of the Siphon Rune, meaning its effects will be doubled. We might actually be healing for like 7 HP now per enemy killed. Once we equip it, you know, whenever that is. That's a mimic on the other side of that javelin thrower. Let's get away from it. Hit her with a spell. Still take damage from the mimic on the left as 1 rogue coin falls onto our character. This is the boss room here, but we're actually almost looking at a full clear. We're 1 room away. Not only a full clear, but a very, very fast full clear at that. Let's see how much damage we do to the paintings. Oh, not bad. Oh, did you see the range on that attack? I was like half a screen away from the starfish. Ladies and gentlemen, I do declare the Stygian study has been full cleared. Bro, in 11 minutes. I guess I did skip out on a challenge room. Hey, if we kill these guys, I'll go do the challenge room. How about that? Is that fair? Woo! Nice movement. Good block. Perfect. We will be healed a little bit when we get in there. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of food, but not today. $6,237. Oh! I do have arguably the best spell for this boss. We don't even have to rush it. And with the amount of damage that we're dealing... Oh, there's spikes on the ceiling. I didn't even notice that. With the amount of damage that we're dealing, we should be able to burst these guys down relatively quickly. More Seekers coming out. Let's just totally block those. Try to keep the damage on this Void Beast on the right-hand side, who just went left. You're hopping again. That's fine with me. You know, we do have a pretty decently fast auto attack, too. Oh, shit! All right, I just have to do the rest perfect. Which, I mean, honestly... Oh, fuck! Honestly, I might be able to do it! Dragonlance are hitting rank 2, almost rank 3. That's going to increase our entire account's armor. I got so cocky so fast. So fast. I don't know who I want. We'll probably re-roll it anyway. We'll probably re-roll it. Okay, things I want to look at. I want to get that siphoning rune back on my gear as fast as possible, or added to my gear as fast as possible. Oh, never mind. I was confusing that with the soul steel rune. We actually got the rune that I keep calling I kept calling this rune the siphoning rune. We have the siphoning rune now. This is excellent. Absorb magic essence through your fighting spirit. Restore mana per hit. Yeah, I was just calling it the wrong fucking thing, I guess. I thought this was a health return. I was totally confused. Mana return on hit is nice, but is it 30 pounds nice? I don't think so. We already get mana back when we attack stuff. So I'm going to stop referring to these as siphoning runes from now on. That's my promise. We'll see how long we keep that promise. We do want the vaulting rune. Very, very important to me, but it is also 60 pounds. We have 20 pounds of wiggle weight right now. We need a lot more to be able to get this going in the right direction. Maybe instead of doing that, we just get a nice health increase, or a nice damage increase, a nice health increase, and call it a day. I think I'm gonna bust out the Ronin again for next episode. It's been a little while since we played him, but stick around to see our challenge kill of the Blade Rose. I didn't even get enough of a rank to get in the soul stuff, but they're coming. It's on the way. I've been told. If we keep doing it, we'll be fine. Take care, guys. See you again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Goodbye.